Does your furry friend take over your bed every night? It's time to reclaim your space while giving them the comfort they deserve with the coldest, cozy dog bed. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to buy now on Amazon.
Tom Cruise is a man used to getting his own way. But while the star might be able to shut down Trafalgar Square to shoot a movie, he has finally found a mission that's impossible even for him, acquiring the rights to British astronaut Tim Peake's life story. The actor's production company had set its sights on making a biopic based on the spaceman's autobiography, Limitless. But I hear they have lost out to Scottish film producer Douglas Ray's company Ecos Films. The news might be a surprise as Peake, 52, has described Cruise as a massive hero to me growing up. Top Gun inspired him to become a pilot, and he became a barman at 18 after seeing Cruise in Cocktail. But the astronaut lives not far from Ray's home in Petworth, West Sussex, and the pair hit it off when the producer interviewed him at the Towns Festival last summer. "He's a delightful guy and he's very natural," Ray, 77, said of his spacefaring neighbor. Scientologist Cruise is obsessed with space, and has been in talks about shooting a film aboard the International Space Station, where Peake spent 6 months in orbit from 2015. But while Peake has said Cruise would make a brilliant astronaut, he'd clearly rather trust his life story to his neighbor, whose credits include the Judi Dench movie Mrs. Brown and last year's The Great Escaper with Michael Caine. And the biopic might not be the end of their collaboration. Speaking to a local radio station earlier this year, Ray said, "I want to do a drama based on the International Space Station with Tim Peake as one of our consultants. Now that would be out of this world." It seems that things are getting serious between the Earl of Snowdon and Isabel de la Bruyere. Princess Margaret's son, 62, has been dating Isabel, a former colleague at London auction house Christie's, since 2022, and their relationship shows no signs of slowing down. The pair arrived for a date at Scott's in Mayfair last week in his new rust-colored Aston Martin, with Isabella, 52, seemingly unable to contain her excitement, snapping some photos of the car before heading to the restaurant. The king's cousin split from wife Serena in 2020 after 27 years of marriage, with friends blaming the amount of time he was spending working abroad. Snowdon and French-born Isabel, below with vape in hand, met at Christie's, where he is honorary chairman. She left last year to become boss of Opera, a global group of 16 art galleries. Has Dua Lipa forgotten that she's given up smoking for good? The 28-year-old singer said in January that she was kicking the habit for the sake of her tour after suffering from laryngitis. Alas, Dua was spotted enjoying a cigarette while cuddling up to her new boyfriend, Fantastic Beasts actor Callum Turner, in the VIP area of Glastonbury Festival last weekend. Hopefully it was just a one-off treat after headlining the Pyramid stage. No wonder Sophie Ellis-Bextor is always beaming. I hear she cashed in £25,000 for performing at a private party at the posh Broadwick Hotel in London during Pride Week. Sophie sang a short set, including her resurrected 2001 hit Murder on the Dance Floor, which has found a new lease of life after it appeared in Emerald Fennell's film Saltburn. Although the pop star recently said her 11-year-old told her it was an overrated song, it's certainly making quite the killing. It's truly a new era. Reformed party girl Sadie Frost is to become a grandmother for the first time. The 59-year-old actress and erstwhile member of the hedonistic Primrose Hill set is delighted that her son Finn Monroe Kemp and his wife, tattoo artist Charlotte Mallory, are expecting a daughter. Charlotte confirmed the news by sharing a photo online. "I can't wait to see my granddaughter," says Sadie. Finn's dad, Spandau Ballet's Gary Kemp, responded to the photo with a simple love heart emoji. Sadie also has 3 children with film star Jude Law, actors Raph, 27, and Rudy, 21, and model Iris, 23. Having made her name passing judgment on the sartorial choices of others, one might assume Dame Anna Wintour to have a high opinion of herself. But while the Vogue editor-in-chief is the undisputed grande dame of fashion tastemakers, she says that might be the only thing going for her. "I have no gifts. I don't sing, I can't dance, I don't write very well," the 74-year-old conceded. "I certainly can't take a picture, I can't make a draise.